everyone, happy Monday and welcome to my channel. This is going to be my first ever pick a card reading, and today we'll be focusing on what is going on in this connection. Now this could be about a lover, a family member, a friend, whichever person that you have in your mind. Think about them and hold them in your mind and look at these cards here. So I have 3 tarot cards for each pile. One will represent yourself, one will represent the connection, and one will represent your partner. So go ahead and take a look at these stones here. Pick the one that you feel most drawn to, and that will be your pile. So we have pile 1, this is Tiger's Eye. Pile 2, we have Amethyst, and pile 3, we have Aventurine. Take a moment to pause the video and pick whichever pile you feel most drawn to. Hello, pile 1. If you chose the Tiger's Eye, this is your reading. So we have the World, for that represents you here. This one is going to represent your partner or the person you're thinking of here. And this is going to represent the connection. So under yourself, we have the World. I'm getting a lot of feminine energy. This also, I'm getting Leo, Scorpio, as well as some Aquarius here. Also getting some water signs. Got some water in the background there. And water over here. Your partner could definitely be a water sign. The person you're thinking of could definitely be a water sign, but I'm kind of getting a romantic vibe from this group. So for a lot of you, this would be a lover. And we have the World. So this is a lot of feminine energy. The World card here. Let me just meditate on this for a second. So it's like you have no care in the world. This is a very positive card. You're at the peak of your career. You're doing well in your life. Everything's going well. The only issue you have is this connection here, it seems like. This is the main thing that's bringing you a lot of heartache. I'm getting the name Steven. Could be your person's name, your name. SS sounding names here. Maybe some Taurus, as well as Leo from the Lion. Could be you. This card here represents your person. This is the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords is a bit, and I'm getting a feeling that the person you're thinking about is in denial over a lot of things. They're kind of shutting their eyes to it. Kind of seems like the issues that you're having that they may have caused, they don't want to accept that they're the problem. And they just want to be blind to it. And in the middle, we have the 2 of Swords under your connection here. There's a lot of emotions in this connection. I mean, you may argue a lot. You may cry about this connection a lot, both of you. But here it looks like we have 2 different pathways we can go. We can go one way or the other. But if you look here, this person is blindfolded. So how do they know which path is right if they're blindfolded? Well, you're being asked to meditate. Lean into your intuition and do not make any rash decisions right now. This is a bad time to make any type of rash decisions. If you have an opportunity to let this person go, I would spend a little bit more time meditating on it. Yeah, you're being asked to reach out to your spirit team and meditate. Think about it before you make any type of rash decisions. Get some intuition. Get some knowledge first. But whatever you do, I would just advise against making any type of rash decisions without thinking about it. But yeah, I mean, this person could come around, but right now I'm just showing they're kind of in a phase of denial and they just don't want to accept that whatever's going on, they could be causing. but your energy is too bright and too strong to let this person bring you down with their denial. So yeah, I would definitely take some time here to think on that. But let me go ahead and pull some oracle cards here so we can get a little bit of clarity. All right, so angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please connect me with a group that chose pile 1. And what is going on in this connection? Can you clarify what is going on in this connection here? Okay, I feel drawn to pull this card. Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Okay, wise one, grow within your current situation. And then we have the Traveler, move in a new direction. So again, this is very indicative on the 2 paths you can take. You can move in a new direction, or you can grow in your current situation. I mean, and this is a wise old lady. You can see here, it says the wise one. She has an owl. What are owls known for? Being wise. And you also have the moon here. And then we had the moon here. So that could also be very indicative of your situation, is the moon. And the moon card, even though we didn't pull that, I would be very curious to see what... Okay. I mean, even though we didn't pull the moon card here, we're showing a lot of moon energy. And what I like to symbolize, or like to put a definition behind the moon, when I think of the moon, I think of truth. So someone is not being honest, and somebody needs to tell the truth. But again, it looks like we have 2 different directions you can take. We even have the compass here. And this right here is again telling you to look inside, to meditate, to think before you make a decision. This is about intuition. This is about reaching out to your spirit guides. Again, with the fire energies. One of you must be a fire sign here. But yeah, I mean, my best advice here would be to take your time before making a decision. Really connect with your intuition. But I'm showing that this connection's on the edge of something changing, and for the better, I believe. But what I'm going to do now is, I have these Storymatic cards, and I'm also a writer, but these cards have different phrases and things on them, and I just thought it'd be fun to shuffle and see if it gives some more idea of what's going on in your connection here, and just kind of tie it in and see what happens. You never know. All right, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please connect me with group 1 that chose the Tiger's Eye, and let's clarify further on what is going on in this connection. Let's see here if I can show you my shuffling. My setup's not the best here. All right, okay. So this says, person who knows something other people don't. Again, with some truth needs to come out. There's something being hidden here. Let me shuffle up my other little Storymatic deck and see what we get. Either you're not being honest with your emotions. I really think it's not you. I believe it's the person you're thinking of, just because there's a lot of water in that card. There's a lot of water in the connections. I mean, there's a lot of emotions between both of you, but I believe that the person you're thinking about is hiding something from you. Okay. And let's see what this is. No answer. Wow. So again, you could be trying to reach out to this person, and right now they could be, ghosting you. You can be apart from this person, maybe in different locations of the world. But this person is in denial. Your person is in denial. There is something they have not told you, and they're trying to figure out how to tell you it. Whatever's going on, it's big emotions. So, I mean, it is a big deal to your person, this thing. And they're trying to figure out the right way to tell you, but just do not make any rash decisions when this person tells you this. Really take your time and meditate on the best way to go about this situation after this person reveals their truth. All right, and that was your reading pile 1. If you like that, please subscribe. Make sure you like the video, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Hello, group 2. If you chose the amethyst, this is your reading. All right, and also the amethyst is a healing. It's got very good healing properties. So there may be something in this connection that needs to be healed. Or maybe something that's out of balance here. So let's take a look. So one card is going to be for you. So we got the King of Swords. One card is for the connection. We have the Knight of Wands. And then one card is for your person. We have the Devil in reverse. Wow, okay. So getting a lot of masculine energy from this card here. This could be you. You could be a man, or you could just have masculine energy. You can present more masculine. But for some of you, I'm getting that this is a strong father figure coming through for you. Someone that may have passed on. I'm getting the name R name. I want to say Robert. Rob. Yeah. So this is specifically for one person only, probably, but I'm also a psychic medium, so I'm connecting with an energy of a man named Rob. Strong father figure. I believe he may be a grandfather of someone. But he could just be watching out for you on the other side. For some of you, that is a message I needed to relay. That doesn't work for everybody here. Maybe just one of you, but definitely someone on the other side watching over you. But this is a masculine card. It represents you here. So we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very methodical. He knows what he's doing. He's smart. He thinks things out before he makes any decisions. He's very logical. He's very, he's not fanatical. He's very logical, okay? So we have the King of Swords. Very strong strength card. Very strong energy here. And then we have, for your person here, let's look at that. We have the Devil in reverse. This shows me this person has been childish. They have been very childish. I'm getting, maybe they've done some things that have just been like, wow, you really did that? Like, you didn't think about that before you did it? Just very childish, throw cares to the wind, doesn't think things through, kind of causes a chaos sometimes. And then for your connection here, we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is about forward movement. It's about moving forward, going somewhere new. It's about triumph. It's about, keeping going even when it's hard. Because this person, they're going to be riding through mountains and maybe, over like smooth road or going over rocky mountains. But either way, they're still moving forward, even through hard times. So this could be about the fact that you guys need to mend your connection here. Maybe this person is just a little too childish. But I'm showing either way, this is going to be moving forward with this connection. This connection is going to be moving forward through the hard times. You could be married to this person through the hard times, and I'm hearing for better or for worse. But yeah, so, you're a very strong person that's dealing with somebody that is a little bit childish, likes causing a ruckus. Maybe they do things just to make you angry sometimes. But either way, you're going to be moving forward. You're going to stick it out with this person because you're strong. And I'm showing that here. Okay, let me pull some oracle cards for you. All right, so angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please connect me with the group that chose pile 2, the amethyst. And you may be a healer. You may have very strong intuition yourself. Because you picked the amethyst, which is a very healing stone. Maybe this person that you're with, this person you're thinking about, needs some healing in their lives. That's why they've been so childish. Because they have hurt, but they don't know how to deal with it. So instead, they lash out. Let's see here. Okay. So we have spring. See your seeds grow. Yeah, you're planting things in this person. I'm showing you're trying to help this person. You're trying to I see you teaching this person financial literacy. I feel like this person's so childish, but they need somebody. They need a rock to kind of show them the way. Let's see. I don't accept reverse cards on oracles. Let me turn that around. That is Star Ancestor. Yeah. Follow your voice and your soul. Okay, so you're very strong and you're going to be doing what you want to do. Either way, anyways. And also, that father figure energy. This is confirmation that they came through in this reading for you. Then, don't accept reverse. Mountains, stand your ground. Yep. Like I said, very strong energy here. You are not to be messed with. This person is either going to get in line or you're going to move on without them. Yeah. I mean, you're going to move forward just fine if this person does not get in line. And then also group 2, let me put these back here. Let's leave those there. Could also mean something's happening in the spring. You could be moving forward without them in the spring, or some big change is going to happen in the spring. Either way, you're going to be just fine. And so what I'm going to do now is we're going to pull these Storymatic cards. I'm also a writer, but I do have these cards, and they have random phrases and stuff on them. I just wanted to see if I could shuffle them and then pick one from each deck and just see if it will tie into your reading here. So let's give that a try. So angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please connect me with group 2, the collective that chose the amethyst. Okay. Angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, please collect me. Oh, that one just fell out. Well, it's 2. We'll keep both of them. You know what? It's meant to be. Alright, let's see. We have magic gloves. And the one that got away. Alright. Magic gloves. And the one that got away. And then let me shuffle the other deck. I'm going to pull one. I was only supposed to pull one of the orange cards, but you guys, you got 2. So that was meant for you. Let's see here. And let's see what we pull. We got person who knows something other people don't. Wow, so the last group also got this card. Let's see, the one that got away. So that may be what this person is going to be thinking about you. Because I'm kind of getting strong vibes. You're going to be moving forward without this person. Magic gloves. That, again, makes me think of protection. So maybe you're being guided to use protection in your conquest here, if you know what I mean. Maybe that's just a reminder to be extra careful with this person, because it looks like you're going to be moving on without them here. And person who knows something the other don't. Yeah, and I think you know. I think you know that you're going to be moving on without this person, and they don't know that yet. All right, well, that was your reading, group 2. If you like that, please subscribe. Also, if you'll give me a like and a comment, that also helps my channel. See you again on Wednesday. Hello, group 3. If you chose the Adventure Light, this is your reading. So, as I said before, I pulled 3 tarot cards. One represents yourself, one represents the connection, and one represents your person. So let's see what we have here. We have the 3 of Wands representing you. We have the Hermit card representing the connection. And then we have the 6 of Swords representing your partner. So your partner could be a water sign, and you could be an earth sign here. But let's see, we have the 3 of Wands. So the 3 of Wands is a very optimistic card. This is about a person that is very positive, optimistic. They're ready to be committed. So I'm showing you're ready for a commitment here. You're ready for a commitment with this person. If you could have your way, you would have it now. Now, this person over here, this is the 6 of Swords. So they're still finding their way. They're treading across the waters. and they're looking for new things, new places, and it's about change. You know, they're working through some things inside themselves right now. They're trying to change some things they have going on. They're trying to change some things within themselves. They're working through a lot of emotions, and they're trying to find their way and find themselves. Now, looking at this connection, Hermit, I believe you guys may be separated, or you could be really far away from each other physically, but I believe you may be separated. This could be a past connection that you're wishing for to come back, that you knew you wanted something out of, but this person could not commit because they were still trying to find out who they are. But the Hermit card is about reflection and thinking and solitude. It's about spending time and taking some time to yourself and really discovering, you know, what is it that you want out of the world? You know, what is it, you know, just a time of reflection. So I'm showing you guys are in a time of reflection here. So you're definitely separated or far apart in location physically. But this person is working through some things in themselves. But I'm showing you definitely want a commitment. You're optimistic and hopeful, and this person is still trying to figure things out. So let's pull some oracle cards here. Angels and ancestors, please connect me with the collective group that chose pile 3, the adventuring, and what is going on in this connection. What is going on in this connection for pile 3? Chose the adventuring. Let's see here. Shuffle one more time, I think. All right, so I'm gonna pull 3 oracle cards. Choose your path, the direction, guardian. Leo, Taurus energy here. Autumn, release the old and rest. The raven, the wise one. Then we have the drum, dream and journey. I was just about to say something about this here. You could be getting a lot of messages in your dreams because the 3 of Wands here, it's a very idealistic person. This person dreams for big things. They're very optimistic. So you could have big dreams, or you could be having messages in your dreams. Okay, so something could be changing in autumn or in fall. You know, this person and you could be cutting ties completely in fall here. Or you could be getting back together, but I'm showing release the old and rest. So Spirit is telling you, we need to focus more in on yourself here. You need to let this person go and focus on yourself, because this person is trying to change themselves for the better. But this card says, release the old and rest. So I'm thinking you need to release this person. Maybe you've been holding on to this person, being optimistic and thinking there's going to be a commitment happening soon. But based on this card, this, you know, Spirit is showing us that it's your connection. You guys are not together, or you guys need to spend time for reflection here. Because this person is trying to figure themselves out, figure out which way they want to go, discover themselves. And you're already there. You're optimistic. You're dreaming. But that's just not the reality I'm showing here. So, and then also direction guardian. So this says choose your path. So you have a choice. Do you want to keep waiting around for this person? Or do you want to release and let go and move on? That's the question here. I'm also going to pull some storymatic cards. I'm also a writer, so I have these cards here when I get writer's block, but they just have phrases and different sayings on them. I just wanted to pull and see how we connect these phrases that we pull for you in with your reading here. So, angels and ancestors, please connect me with the collective that chose pile 3, the adventuring. Angels and ancestors, please connect me with the group that chose pile 3, the adventuring. I have one pop out here. World record holder. Okay, let's see. And then let me pull another card from this deck here. World record holder. Let me think about that for a second. Maybe one of you is a world record holder. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see here. And then we have frozen slice of wedding cake. Okay, so this is like nostalgic. This is like nostalgic vibes here. You could be looking back on times that you guys had together and dreaming about it. You know, dreaming about the times when you were together here. But Spirit is telling you to release the old and rest. Take a rest with the Hermit. Take a rest. Take time to yourself and find yourself. You know, really look inside yourself and say, do I want to keep waiting for this person or not? If the answer is no, then you know what to do. Okay? Alright guys, that was your reading. If you like this, please subscribe and comment and like my videos. Other than that, I'll see you all on Wednesday.